want to learn how I get my foundation so flawless and glowy and dewy all at the same time? Stay tuned. Starting off, I'm using one of my favorite moisturizers. I know it's kind of hard to believe that I actually put this stuff on my face, but when I say it's amazing, I really mean that. I learned this trick from Aaliyah J, and I'm going to put the link to her YouTube below because she is just so inspirational. But anyway, last night I used a microdermabrasion tool and really exfoliated my face. My face is really smooth and clean. There's no dead skin or anything. And I'm just applying the minimal amount of the A&D ointment to my face. But I'm really focusing on my driest areas. In order to kind of like spread out the A&D ointment, since it's kind of thick, I'm using just some cocoa butter lotion. You can use any moisturizer that you like or whatever, but this is just what I use because I have it on hand. So this is the foundation I've been using for a while now. The reason why I chose this was because I needed to find a foundation that had a yellow undertone, and I couldn't seem to find one that didn't have pink or like reddish tones, so this was perfect. I like to put the product on the back of my hand just to avoid any mess because I don't like to get it in my fingernails or anywhere that it's going to get on my clothes. I feel like aside from having a smooth face, the second key to having flawless skin is using one of these brushes. Now, not this brush exactly, you don't have to. I just got this one for Christmas and I'm currently trying it out for the first time. But for the past few months, I've been using a stipple brush by e.l.f., which is like $3 and it's amazing. When putting foundation on your face, you want to just do the minimal amount as possible because, I mean, the true goal of foundation is just to even your whole face out, not to change the color or anything like that. So you just want to do a very thin layer, and using the brush, use circular motions to kind of blend it through. As you can see, my skin is far from perfect. I have some breakouts going on, I don't even know, but my face is very smooth though. I don't really focus on like trying to conceal my acne or my scars or anything like that because I just feel like it looks unnatural if you like don't have any marks on your face. So that's why I like my foundation really thin so that it can look like my natural skin. I kind of try really hard not to cover up my moles and beauty marks too much because I don't want to have to explain to Patty and Billy where they went. Notice that I am kind of pulling my hair back, that way I can get into my scalp, that way everything goes together and flows nicely. Also, don't forget under your chin and connect to your neck. Now it's time to set that foundation in. I'm just using a translucent powder that my aunt gave me. I don't really care, it doesn't need to be all that fancy for me. I just use whatever I can. But what this is going to do is keep your oils down so that you don't have greasy face and kind of keep all the foundation and stuff in place. I've found my all-time love. This concealer is amazing for me. This color is just perfect. It's like, the way I explain it is almost like a neon version of my skin tone. You know how like there's pink, but then there's neon pink. There's a difference. It's brighter. That's all that this is. It's my skin tone, just brighter. I prefer to go for more of a natural look, so I don't use very much. I just try to get those dark circles away. And the reason why I put it on my forehead is because when I contour, it just makes my whole face kind of glow a little bit more. And I've been rambling so much that I forgot to say that you want to just dab it gently like I'm doing. You don't want to rub it or wipe it or anything because we want it to look as natural as possible. And yes, I use this same concealer on my brows. I feel like aside from eyebrows, contouring, like using bronzer and stuff on your cheekbones and around your forehead and stuff, is like the ultimate thing that you need to use to pull your whole look together. Like honestly, if you have darker skin tone, I'm really not sure like what advice to give to you, but I know that if you're a lighter skin tone, this is amazing at making your makeup just look so much better. I'm just taking some more of my translucent powder and just kind of setting in that concealer I put under my eyes and on my forehead. I'm kind of blending everything together. Now this is my favorite part. This is the part of my routine that creates the glowing look. Now I got this from somewhere that sells e.l.f. I'm pretty sure this is e.l.f. If I'm wrong, just look at the color and try to find something similar. But I put it on my cheekbones and up on the side where my eyebrow is. This is what pulls it all together and makes that glowy, dewy look. And I use this on top just to intensify that shiny, glowy look. Now this is like an eyeshadow stick by e.l.f. in the color like champagne, I'm pretty sure. It doesn't have any writing on it, so that's why I don't know. But I add that under my eyebrows and blend it in, and that also adds to the glowy effect. This is for everyone who actually thinks I make tutorials with big old boogers in my nose. Get it together. I always use Carmex. I'm like the Carmex queen. I love Carmex. When I lose one, I buy another one, or I have one on deck. I love it. And that's all I usually do. I mean, it's pretty easy, I think. Hopefully, it's easy for you to understand it. Thank you all so much for watching, and remember, you're flawless.